These are the old DEA 222 forms. This is what was used to be used to order Control 2 substances from your pharmacy wholesaler. And you're probably wondering, what do I do with these now that they can no longer be used to order your controlled substances from your wholesaler as of October 30th of 2021. You can't use these even if you have them. Up until then, you were grandfathered in. If you still had some of these, they could be used. So, do you keep them in the pharmacy? What are you supposed to do? It looks like you're supposed to return your old ones to the DEA central office. And here's where I'm getting that from. Now, if you read this, it doesn't say directly that unused forms from a pharmacy that's still open, it doesn't say that you're supposed to return them, but other sources, not from the DEA, like this kind of insinuates that you should return them, but you can find other places on the internet, pharmacy groups and so forth, that say yes, you are supposed to return them. Unfortunately, this still isn't perfectly clear. I think when you send these in, based off reading this section, 1305.18 and 1305.20, I think after reading this section, you should probably include a note when you return your old triplicate forms saying that your pharmacy isn't closing, you're just returning the no longer used triplicate forms. This is where I get that from. If you want to look it up for yourself, the very bottom of this section refers to where you go to find the address to return. These are not supposed to go to your local office like the copies of executed forms are supposed to go to. It goes to the registration section of the DEA at the federal offices, the national offices. This is the address for that. So I'd gather up all your old triplicate 222 forms, send them here, put a note in that these are just unused, unexecuted forms, not that your pharmacy is actually closing, so it's really clear what's going on. Who knows with the DEA what sort of grief that could cause you if you just return these and they assume that your pharmacy is closed. I wouldn't think that could cause an issue, but I've seen stupider things happen. Thanks.